This is the Lockpicker 1969, and welcome to my channel. So hoping I could just do a very quick video today, because I've been doing a lot of progressive pinning on this Dorma DC500 and working on it. I thought I'd share a little kind of a tip, I guess. Some people may do it differently, and that's fine. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but I just wanted to share the way I work with some of these things. So when I'm essentially working on progressively pinning a lock, I will keep my parts for my lock on. Essentially, this is just a Sparrows tray, but any tray that'll fit into one of these plastic cases will work just fine. You could even put cardboard, corrugated cardboard in here with all the points up, so you can lay the pins and springs on it, and that'll work fine too. So basically what I'm doing here is using the Sparrows tray, laying it down in this case, and then essentially I'm able to just lay this somewhere safe so that all the pieces that I want to keep track of are all in this plastic case. You can buy these cases on Amazon relatively cheap, I think 8 at a time, which I find useful because essentially I do use them for when I'm working on challenge locks, for example. While you can't fit the actual cylinder in, everything else literally can fit inside of this case, and you can use either side of the Sparrows tray. The actual pinning trays that come with they come with two. They cost about $8 a piece from Sparrows, and you don't need a ton of them or anything. One set would do just fine, but depending on what you want to do, you can lay either one of these on top of one another, or for that matter, you can lay your pins into the grooves here, lay this on top of it, and it'll help keep those pins exactly set up the way you want. Yes, you can take photographs of your pin layouts. Yes, you can do a whole bunch of other things. This is just the way that I do it for convenience and for me to be able to work with different locks quickly. But I literally store all of the components in the locks, the challenge locks that I happen to be making, from initial build all the way through until I'm finally finished with the challenge lock. But these keep them nice and organized, and then I can literally put these on the shelf when I don't have the time to work on them at some given point, and then essentially come back to them later on, and they're right where I left them. Everything, no matter how messed up my desk might get, I'm able to find everything in the case where I expected it to be. Anyways, that's just my little tip I was going to share. By all means, if you enjoy tips like this, make sure you've hit subscribe, make sure you've hit notifications and turned on all, so that you get notified of content like this. As always, thank you for tuning in, thank you for subscribing, and hopefully you enjoyed this content. Thank you.